Hey, so in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys how I applied my Freetress Equal Wink Blossom lace unit. This wig is bomb as fuck. So if you are interested in seeing how I did this, then keep watching. Hey, so before I get started, I want to make sure you guys are following me on my social media platforms. Make sure y'all follow me because I follow back. Yeah, do that now. So what y'all see me doing is just putting the wig on, seeing how it lays. I'm showing you guys the back. Girl, this bob cut is so cute. I didn't do anything to it. This is fresh out the box, honey. So I saw where my lace is. I already cut the lace, but I needed to cut it a little bit more. Shout out to Miss Chrissy J. She taught me a lot about synthetic wigs. I just recently stopped cutting all the lace off my wigs, but there was a little bit left over, so I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. I'm going to show you guys how much lace I still have left on the unit, which is a lot because a lot of people like cut it all the way to the scalp. Like, girl, you just got on a unit. Where's the lace at? So I'll be using my handy dandy gorilla knot. Like, if you're on this video, I'm assuming you know what this gorilla knot is about. So that's what it is. I really don't use Got to Be Glued, to be honest. I've never used it because when everybody started using it, I saw all the horror stories about like people's edges. So I use a deliberate amount of the gorilla knot just because I know the product and I feel comfortable with it. But when I try that out, maybe I'll make a video of that, and also a video of how I take my wigs down, because preserving your edges is key. Now, we can't be walking around wearing these wigs and edges be on the floor. So I'm being real ghetto here, y'all. I have my eyebrow razor. I'm just using the back of that because I couldn't find my rat tail comb. And you don't want to use your finger to apply this because we give off natural oils that's going to cause the gorilla knot to dry like white and crispy looking. Like, So use the back of anything pointy or sharp, like not sharp, but you get the point. So now that's dry, my first layer is dry. I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit more, another layer, because like I said, I use like a deliberate amount because I don't want this wig to go nowhere. So now I'm going to be careful when putting the wig on. If you done prepped your gorilla knot or whatever adhesive you're using, so you don't want to just rush it and throw the wig on and then you make a mistake. So I suggest you take your time out, separating some hair in the front. That way it makes it look more natural. Get you some clips, girl, and lay your wig first, like how you want it to go. I'm easing in my combs. I always have an issue with the combs of a wig because I feel like they kind of like tear and pull too much tension. So I'm placing those down real gingerly, y'all. And then I kind of just let the lace fall like where I wanted it to based on where I measured it at earlier. So you see me kind of putting that in place. Now I'm just going to use my fake rat tail comb, or my stand-in rat tail comb, I should say, and just, make sure everything is at make sure everything is staying down, okay? Now you see I had to go back in with some more heat. This heat is on warm setting. this blow dryer I have is so old it doesn't even have a cool setting, so I did it on warm. And now I'm seeing like where it's gonna look at. I didn't put enough there, so I'm just gonna go back in with my Gorilla Snot and throw some right up under there. Boom. Don't be like me. Like, if you can use a red tail comb, do that. It would have been way easier. But I have long nails, so I was using my nails to poke down. But if you have what you're supposed to have, then use that. It would have made it way easier. Okay, sorry about that, y'all, but that was just my song. I ain't heard it in a while, so I was going off in the bathroom. Shout out to my struggle vocals, too. So now, I'm feeling like the shit, and I'm, making sure that I'm about to do some baby hairs or whatever. I'm not a real big baby hair girl, or at least not on this unit, because it don't need too much. It's already really, really cute. So I'm just going to pull out, I'll show you the amount of hair that I'm going to pull out. To use as my baby hairs and to use to put behind my ear, or in front of my ear rather. And I usually use like some eyebrow scissors. Didn't have that, so I tried my scissors. They were too dull, so I'm going in with my razor comb. I think the razor comb was whack too. Then I also use my eyebrow razor to do just a little bit. Okay, so I am doing a little something with my razor comb. I have issues with them for some reason. They just don't work well with me. Once you have the desired hair, just swoop them out. I didn't really do too much because, like I said, the wig is already cute. So, y'all, when I say this wig is so cute and full, like, this is the perfect cheap wig. So, hope you guys enjoy. Bye.